Astrolorps decided to take a little feed and water break. They all were eating at the same time. A former client gave me the dog bowl and dog pan. When she moved, we didn't need it, so I used it for my chickens instead. So it's just another source. They have food in the cage that run. It's winterized. It's not like that in the summer. But here they get to eat. I normally keep the feed in like a plastic container so it doesn't get moisture and there's no waste. I like that because we used to put the feed just out in bowls and waste was everywhere. Keep your feed in a container and it really saves you. Saves you money, saves you feed. And we keep a few different water and food options in the yard. Not scattered throughout the yard, but just in the area so that they could get to it. Working on my garden. Today I have a lot of projects going. What is it? October the, what is it? October 26th. I have a lot of projects going. I had to move that table. It was about the household and plants. Took the plants off, put them in my new garden area. The table's there for now. That's not its home. It's just there for now. That smoke pit was damaged in the storm. It will be moved, just not now. And this area will be my new white chicken coop and run. So I'm starting it, but guess what? My battery's dead on my nail gun. I had the goats grazing this entire area today. All this area, right by here. But I just moved them and put them on the other side of the property in the front. Hey you, what's going on? You just hanging behind me? What's up? Why are you hanging behind me? This glare on my phone. That is Frat. Say hi, Frat. Say hi to everybody. It's one of my new silky rules. Say hi, Frat. They are starting to get in, I guess, sexual maturity. They're jumping all over my hens. The hens aren't ready yet, though. Those are my girls. And both of them, the silky roos and the astrolop hens, are 3 to 4 months old. I've lost track. And they are bigger than my roos because silkies are small chickens. Small, delicate chickens. But these silkies are, they look to be part cockin, I think the word is. So my white roo, he's on the other side over there. He's a more stout, he's a silky cockin. So anyway, he looks like he made it with my frizzle and created those rules, Frit and Frat. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That was Frit. I wasn't paying attention. So this one here on the ground, oh, that's my phone. Forgive me. This is Frit, because I named him Frit and Frat. And here is Frat over here. Frat has the spiky comb on top of his head. Frat, that's how we know. And he's bigger, much bigger. And Frit has a flat comb like his mom. His mom was Haketa, and he has a flat comb like her with just a few little pokies, but it's pretty much flat. I'll do a close-up another day and show you guys the difference if anyone doesn't know. So we take these water bottles, and yes, I bought the $30 things off of Amazon. Not worth the money. Not worth the money at all. We drink tons of water. I buy like 20 every time I go to the store. And just use one of those X-Acto knives. Cut some slits in. It's really great for baby chicks. Really great. You just put the holes lower to the bottom. But it saves your feed. It saves your feed. Yeah. If they get nasty for any reason, dirty, whatever. Just get another water bottle. They're $1. You're drinking water anyway. Stop paying these outrageous prices for this stuff online. The new chicken gizmo thingy. I didn't fall for it. I was doing my own thing. I guilted myself like, oh, maybe I should just invest and buy this water feeder thingies. And I bought all this crap that I don't even use. These work just fine. Just fine. They hold the feed. Anyway, and you can make the holes as big or as large as you want to. They prevent the water from going inside. And it's easily accessible. And you can make a big, huge hole like the one I made. The ones I made in here, I'll show you really quick. So you see now it's warm outside, so it can get pretty hot in here. So I want to show you this one. We used the X-Acto knife and made a big area. So this, I mean, they can really get at it in here. But in here, they can also just eat it up off the floor. Really easy up in here. And I did that. And this one, we moved this middle section. That's why it's like this. We put it in ourselves. You could take it apart. Just, hey, improvising. Again, what is the name of my channel? Black Single Mom Homestead on the Bayou. So here, this one has little holes in it, so multiple chickens could feed. And you, again, depending on how large your chickens are, you can move the holes up or down. So we have some for the small chicks, and we have some for the big chicks. And they're interchangeable. And again, if it doesn't work out, guess what? Just use another one. It literally takes a minute with an X-Acto knife. A minute. Doesn't take any time to cut the little slits up in there, put some feed in, done. Okay. I'm having a little tech issue here with my phone protector. It's worn and it keeps falling within the view of the camera frame. So anyway, so the chickens are just grazing, and I have confined my Rhode Island Red and her baby, and they're going to coop. They're on punishment. That Rhode Island Red right now has my arm hurting because I gotta finish painting. I got too many projects. I know. Y'all can leave in the comments, Sky, you're doing too many things at once. Yes, that is true. You're right. Period. You're right. So here I started to do my white chicken coop, and again my nail gun was completely dead, so I have to take it in to charge it. So that's the wood. I don't know yet if I'm just going to make it 1 panel wide or 2 panel wide. I don't know. I have extra panels. As you see, I've had these things when I bought these things months ago. Let's say early this year. I'll go out and buy 4 of them or 6 of them. I forget. I don't know. They're $20 or something like that. 20, 25. And I might go buy 4 with this payday. Next payday or whatever. I go buy 2 more. So anyway, I probably have about 10 of them right now on the property. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 to 10 right now on the property in different areas. So again, I have the goats over here. This is rare, but I do. This is my wood. Oh, sorry. This is like my extra wood, scrap wood area. I keep it covered next to our little shed here. I was working here today. Here's extra lumber, which should be the sides of that coop. I have to cut it. Measure how. I have to decide how long and how wide it's going to be before I cut. But I'll bring out my big old saw, cut it, and it's an easy thing once my drill is charged. I have to go take the goats their water. So today I wanted them over here, and so they did. So goats, they weed ate. I'll put it to you that way. So all around there, they were eating. They got full because I also give them the Bermuda hay, and they had carrots and cabbage today. I think I still got some more scrap broccoli. So they ate good. They're good and fat. I have good, fat, healthy goats. So they were eating that, and then when they started being destructive, going up in there, like, okay, it's time to move. And they ate all this, as you can see. This is good name. I raked up the leaves. They were eating leaves, so they ate a lot. So I didn't know that they ate dead leaves, but apparently some dead leaves they love. They love yellow leaves. What's the deal? I don't know. They love yellow leaves. This is I guess a wild oak. Sorry, this is my pecan. I'm so sorry. This is my pecan tree that's left. The other one was there. Lost that one during the storm. So they love the leaves. They love the leaves. Okay. More piles of leaves are raked up, and then when I moved the table, I had a table here. It left this grass area. They ate some of it. Don't ask me why they're so selective. Some grass they eat, some they don't. It is what it is. But they love my ginger plants that someone gifted me here, and I have to keep them away because they pull them up like by the root. they eat that up, that ginger lilies, I think they're called. Anyway, um, that palm got crushed by the storm, and so it's regrowing all over again. It was as big as that one right there. It really is a big one, and it got smashed down to a twig, and now it's growing back again. Okay. It needs to be pulled up out of here because you see it's so much shade over here. This used to be a full sun area. It's not right now. I don't know why. Things have changed, and you see I'm putting up here containment for the goats. Putting up containment from old fencing. Hey Tux. Hey Feather. Okay. Working on it. And the new garden. I'll do a video on that by itself. I don't feel like it now. And as you see this here. Still working on it. Haven't been able to. Just too busy. That fire pit will not go there. That will go in a whole different area in the far back of the property. Okay. And so I cleaned up. There's more property. Oh, I raked up all of this because it was a million leaves. A million leaves. And I have to work this. I think my chickens got in here and did that. Chickens. So this has to be fenced in because of my chickens. And it's not getting any afternoon sun. That is a problem. This is a pepper bush. It was full of peppers. They're out of season now. They fell off. And this was, I had a whole pile of dirt delivered. And the guy really delivered cow dung. This is so hard. I used a lot. It was like a 5-ton truckload of it. And I used a lot of it. And that's the remaining. So that needs to be moved and fill some holes. I just haven't had the time to do it. And this is the project I had over the last 2 weeks. Moving, I had 3 yards of pebbles, pea gravel delivered. And I got the black tarp under there. And you poke holes in it with your rake. And for drainage. And I need one more to go here once I move that dirt. And I haven't done it yet. So it's a pile, and the extra pea gravel, because this is pile thick. This is several inches thick of pea gravel. It will go in the back, like in my fire pit area. I just, projects, Black Single Mom Homestead on the Bayou. So many projects. Anyway, and I'm doing all this myself, y'all. Not bragging and not complaining, just stating it takes time. So I cannot do one of these real, smart edited videos showing you, boom, this is what the before, boom, here's the after. It takes a while. It takes a thought process in my head. It takes budgeting. It takes planning, your schedule, that. And then it takes the labor, and the labor, it takes time. It takes time. And I'm one person. So my thing is, you can do this. Just do one thing at a time. You can do this. You can. When you want to do a project, man, YouTube University is the best thing. It's amazing. And just a regular having a can-do attitude. I can't wait. So I finally may have some help to help me finish this chicken coop here. Some church members may help me with this. To just knock it out before the cold gets here, because I'm overwhelmed. Right now I'm in my video, guys, because I am really hungry. I haven't eaten. And you see all this extra lumber I have, like all along the fence line. I have extra lumber. And there's more. I have more. My rooster's just watching me like, where you going, Mom? What's up? There's lumber back here. I forgot about. So I need to put a driveway gate here. Like I said, I have so many projects. So again, we took over the family property. That's almost 100 years old. Okay? When you take over the family property, that's almost 100 years old. There's a lot involved with just that. Okay? Just taking over an older property. Once you take over an older property, hey guys, Feather and Tux. Hey Feather, hey Tux. Hey Mama, what's going on? Um, Once you take over an old property, you have everything that goes wrong with an old property, and time, schedule, planning, budget, all of that. Now, once you get through all of that, scheduling, planning, budgeting, time, medical situations, and single parenthood, once you get through all of that, oh my God, God forbid, let a natural disaster strike, and then you have basically, it's like starting all over 10 times. Like, and so that's how it's been. So it's a journey, and I have decided to take you guys upon this journey because it is going to take a while. So I'm hoping that some of you, I get in here, join the family now in the early stages, so you can see, like, oh my God. And you did not see the apocalypse back here. You didn't see the 10 fallen trees and the big gigantic crater holes where the root balls came out. You didn't see storm debris everywhere, branches everywhere, roofing everywhere. You didn't see smashed up shed. You did not see that. Later one day I'm gonna show the pictures that I hopefully still have of the disaster. And you'll be like, oh my God. Like, it was like, okay, let me just walk away. Let me just walk away. But I didn't, because it's sentimental value, in this sentimental value. So, and I'm a Marine, so I'm a hard-headed, stick to it. Marines can do it. We can do it. It's backbreaking, but I'm a Marine. I can do it. So anyway, we'll get it done. So I'm glad you're here on this journey with us. Uh, Single black mom homestead, and you'll see things happen here. You will see things happen. Okay, hey baby, because if I walk away, if they don't hear me, they don't see me. This is Laverne. Laverne, why you like to pee on camera? I'm not gonna show that. You like to pee on camera a lot. So anyway, that's Shirley. When I walk away, she starts to moo loudly. She has abandonment issues. So we'll do a video on that one day, but she has abandonment issues. Okay, guys, I'm tired. I need to throw some grub in my mouth. I need to go drink and hydrate up. It's just a lot going on. So let me do that. And today is Wednesday. We got a lot on our schedule this afternoon. So thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your subscribership. Really, I don't say that in every video, but for those of you who are hitting the like, the comment, the share, I truly appreciate that. I truly, truly do. Again, new to YouTube. I'm new. These are my new, um, these are all new videos that I'm posting. I'm taking videos, also older videos, and adding them when I have time, post on here, and you will start to see um, a collage of videos just start to appear. They're coming. And again, I'm hoping that you learn and not just me just dribble on and on. So in the future, I'll try to be more organized and just say, okay, we're just going to talk about this, and here are the one, two, threes of this. I will get there. Bear with me, please. I promise you. It's interesting. It's educational. And I'm not a person who's going to be here to waste your time. I want to teach you what I do. Teach you women. This is not about a black thing. This is not about a woman thing. But I'm going to show you what one person can do when you want to do it. If you want to get something done, if you're motivated enough, hey babies, they come and say, hey mommy. Oh, I love my babies. Love you, LaFoyne. She's so affectionate. Hey Shirley, I got love for you too, baby. But anyway, I just want to show you that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. Okay, now she's peeing. You can do it. Okay, just remember that. There are some large projects. So I'm not going to say there's no project too large, because yeah, there are some projects that are too large for one person. So let's try to stay in our lane. Ask for help if you need help. The worst somebody could tell you is, no, sorry, can't do it. Ask somebody else. Then you're just right back where you were before, okay? But think think about certain projects. Research, what's involved, the materials, the money. Once you pass that time, make sure you can do it. You got permission, the space, the regulations. allow it, whatever. Once those research that little research is done, that preliminary research is done, and that could take literally minutes, an hour. Make some calls on the phone, or just look out your backyard and say, "Yep, I can do this." Once that is done, then start slowly decide where you want to place that project. You know, and get your budget together. To buy some of the stuff if you can't get all of it. And then just pick a good day to tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna do this part, just this, just step one of the project. But oh, and I forgot most importantly, make sure you go on YouTube. Go to the YouTube University and watch about 10 or 20 videos on whatever it is you are considering doing. Do that. That's my suggestion. And ask a pro if you know a pro. But YouTube University is, for me, it's been spectacular. But I was handy before YouTube. I will admit that. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys. My astrolobes are chilling in the shade under here. My stomach is saying it is time to eat some grub. My sweatpants are falling off because I've lost a lot of weight working. Hi, astrolobes. I love listening to the birds, the peace in my yard. Y'all comment, see what's going on here. This was all very dense, and we, with hand clippers, cut this through and made a walkway straight through the woods. It's really, really cute and cozy. We like it. My son likes it. Okay, guys, I've dribbled long enough. I will leave you guys with thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And remember, you can do it. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're inspired. You could do just as much as a pro can do. Just research it first, okay? Just research it. You can do it. Thanks for tuning in to Black Single Mom Homestead on the Bayou. God bless you and happy homesteading!